I'm Joe.
Did you hear that sound from the deep wilderness?
Yeah, I better check it out. I wonder what that was. Guard, let me through. Man, the wilderness sure is spooky. Not much goes on around Daemonheim nowadays. What is that glow? A new resource dungeon? In the wilderness? I better wait until John logs on.
Aw, did you have to wait for your higher-leveled brother?
Be quiet, these demons can hear us, you know.
They don't look so tough to me.
Take that back, wretched mortal. You're no match for Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz.
It's Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz, you idiot.
Yes, Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz.
We fought tons of demons like you before.
Nice to meet you, Flesh Hatcher. Do you drop any good loot?
Joe, that's impolite to ask. No, but really, do you drop any sick loot?
Ugh. I hate adventurers. Indeed, I am Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz. How do I treat these chubs? I have a super rare item drop. Let's call it a 1 in a million chance. A Hex Hunter bow imbued with demonic magic. Surely you'd be a fool to pass up that offer.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Sounds pretty good to me.
It's settled then. Come fight me when you're ready.
We're on our way to check out our first boss. Very delicately run around these green dragons as to not get dragon fired to death. Mysterious entrance. You ready to go in? You see him?
I see you. Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna do it without looking at the guide. Good luck.
I didn't bring food or anything with me, bro.
Let's do it.
Dude, you're gonna get Hex Hunter bow first try.
Oh, we are not ready for this boss. Not me, at least.
You don't think so?
It's safe to say that John and I aren't ready to beat the Flesh Hatcher quite yet. If you're not familiar with RuneScape 3's combat mechanics, your damage output scales linearly with how accurate your attacks are against a given enemy. Some enemies are weak to specific weapons and styles, which increases your base accuracy against them drastically. Melee and magic weapons have a base accuracy of 55% against the Flesh Hatcher, while bows have a staggering 90% base accuracy. Our current Best in Slaw items are for magic and melee, both of which aren't great against this boss. To defeat Flesh Hatcher, we'll need to train our range to 55 and save up 40k Dungeoneering tokens to get a Gravite Charge Bow. That should give us just enough DPS to kill the boss consistently with a full inventory of food. I'm going to keep on using magic as my combat style inside of Daemonheim, but my plan is to train up to 55 defense so I can use the red Dragonhide Vamp Braces for range. Not to mention that I still need to get the 40k Dungeoneering tokens for the Gravite Shortbow. 7 in agility. Floor 14, 8k for 7 minutes. Floor 15, floor 16, 8k, 24 ranged. There it is, 30 ranged. I'm gonna go back to the bank. John just made me a maple shortbow to train with. And then the maple shortbow. The only thing that changed is the color. All right, and that's 40 ranged. I could actually go and make some mithril offhand weapons if that ends up being better. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so it looks like the U shield bow definitely isn't worth it as long as I don't have adamant arrows. I'm going to make some mithril bars to make some mithril offhand weapons to use with the adamant crossbow. Look at this absolute Chad. Equip the right stuff. Equip the nature staff. And then I need my fire runes. And we're going to superheat some stuff. Always got to make sure to turn on the wisdom aura when we are smithing, because this is the skill, more than any other skill, that I want to get that extra 2.5% experience. Let's see here. Mithril bars. The mithril knife has a range of 5. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to AFK this, starting at 190k smithing experience. Let's see how much we get from that. Cool, I just finished up the last bar for now. 475 mithril throw knives should go a pretty long way. I'm going to go grab the crossbow just to see what our new setup looks like. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but the damage output is still going to be better than the maple shortbow with the mithril arrows, so...
A penguin agent, easy casket. Let's see what it is. We got a Staff of Earth, level 70 attack. Today we're just doing a little bit of grinding in the Al-Kharid resource dungeon. Right now, I only need like 55k XP to get up to level 83, and that's going to let us finally get Dragon Implings. There we go, level 83 Hunter. We've been grinding for so long, and we finally got it. So now all I need to do is finally find a Dragon Impling. Come on, give it. Ah. Oh man, and there's our first Dragon Impling of the account. And we get Mystic Cloth, yay. Got a Dragon Impling. Joe's gonna like seeing that. 3 Dragon Daggers, no! Alright, here we go, floor 38. Who would have ever thought that we would make it this far on DungeBros? Welcome back to the dungeon. We're on floor 33, training up our div a little bit. Level 46 fishing. Level 25 dungeoneering. Oh, I'm so sorry. Level 25 divination. Alright, let's see what we got. 36k. Alright, let's get that div XP. We just reached level 30 divination, and that means now we can get the next tier of energies from divine implings. Here we go. We're on floor 39, occult. 47k.
47k.
By the way, level 82 dungeoneering. That now unlocks me the Polypore resource dungeon. Right now I'm making the trek over to the Polypore dungeon, and we're going to figure out how to actually get to the resource dungeon itself. So it's looking like I just have to go around these platforms up to this corner here. Quick 13k XP. Yeah, now there's some stuff in here that we can attack. Looks like we can do the Fungal Mage, Fungal Rodent, and Infested Axe. We gotta get at least one kill to get some of the Neem Droop. Oh, I guess this one's just really resistant to melee attacks. Oh, I didn't even realize you could just pick the Neem Droops. Now, it looks like I need an empty jug to hold it. I'm not sure if we have jugs or not. Okay, so Mage is probably the best way to attack these guys. They don't really have worthwhile drops, but hey, they're here. Alright, we got 80k tokens, scroll gathering, all gathering activities, 25% more XP, and it's permanently unlocked. We just got a penguin casket. Alright, let's see what we get. Ceradomin arrows, another Staff of Air, some runes. We got our first glowing energy on the account.
So, a big update has come to RuneScape 3. There is an update to the UI. Even though John and I use the legacy stuff, it is slightly different from how it was before. Now at the bottom right, you can open 2 tabs at the same time. That's really cool for a lot of different little reasons. I will say one of my favorite reasons is that you can easily access the emotes for clue scrolls. Not that that's relevant to our accounts at all, but other than that, you know, you can have your prayers up at the same time as your inventory. This is probably going to be a common setup for me, at least. Besides that, the bank is a little bit different as well. By the way, this is going to be a new once-per-episode reminder for Jagex to make the chickens attackable on Daemonheim. The DungeBros can only get access to feathers through divination. Ooh, this update's going to actually be kind of useful in Dungeoneering. Being able to use your teleports and gatestone stuff in Legacy at the same time as having your inventory up's really nice. Also being able to alchemize stuff while you're you know, just running around RuneScape. Oh, 58 smithing. 21. I'm going to go into Group Ironman storage. Look at all of this stuff that John has caught. 287 baby dragon bones that I am allowed to steal to train my prayer. Hey, and 43 prayer. Now I have access to all 3 protection prayers. Protect from melee is actually pretty useful for a lot of our combat training.
We have a lot of food, though, so maybe I should just try with the aura that will strengthen it. You know what? We've got enough materials that we can do more than one attempt.
Yes, I understand the restrictions. Just like making our accounts. So we'll go public encounter, and then both of us should just rest for a second to get 100% run energy. Flesh Hatcher is by far one of the easiest bosses to defeat in RuneScape 3. All but one of its attacks are magic attacks, so you can camp the Protect for Magic prayer the entire fight to reduce its damage by 50%. There are 3 special attacks to look out for while you are fighting the Flesh Hatcher. The first is a square ranged attack, which happens after its first 4 auto attacks. You have 3 seconds to move out of the way and avoid a stun and big damage. The second special attack consists of 3 typeless slamming attacks that cover one of 3 zones. The order of these zones is random each time, but they're easy to dodge. Flesh Hatcher's third special attack summons 3 warped flesh that need to be destroyed within 10 seconds. Any that aren't destroyed will transform into a warped seeker and begin attacking you with magic attacks. The Flesh Hatcher is immune to all damage until each of the seekers are killed. This sequence of auto attacks and special attacks repeat until the boss is defeated. Despite having such simple mechanics, Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz will be difficult to defeat with my equipment and stats. The Gravite Charge Bow should give me just enough DPS to come out on top though.
Alright, here I go.
I'll drop a pile kind of towards like each side.
Scree! Oh man, I can't believe it didn't hit you.
Oh, looks like you missed the first one by a couple of ticks.
Okay, we got one of the sacks in 1 hit. We got another sack in 1 hit. Kill the last sack! Hey! Scree.
Perfect.
I'm at 55k HP right here.
How much food do you have?
Plenty. I'm running low on prayer potion. Oh, I was inaccurate on one of those sacks.
Should I come down and drop more food, or do you think you have this?
You can drop more food. Yes, he didn't spawn the things this time. We're at 19k HP. 17. Alright.
Your DPS looks pretty decent. Oh, dude, and you're in the perfect spot, too.
I think I got it.
Oh, just barely missed the kill before the egg spawned.
Oh, man. I got 2 of the Seekers now. Man, I'm only 6k away and I can't kill the things, bro. I got him!
Dude,
I got him! Oh, man. That was so close. All right. First loot. 8 gold charms, stone spirit, swordfish, prayer pot. Okay. Irit seed, spirit weed seed, adamant arrowhead, and spiky adamant salvage.
How do you feel about our first boss kill?
I'm feeling pretty good. Like, honestly, it's still a little too much for us, at least with the equipment we have and being on legacy mode. But I bet if we just level up a little bit more, maybe use the Gravite Bow, I think it's honestly going to be a lot better that way.
Back into the dungeon. I'm going to do some of these small floors. That's floor 22. Floor 23. Floor 24. I'm going to try rushing some larges. I want to rush and get tokens for the Gravite Bow anyway, so I'm just going to do it this way. 54 defense. Hey, got 51 fishing, trying to get some food here. I have a whole bunch of stuff to sell and process here, so I'm going to do that real quick. Already to 208k, and I'm going to use all this ore up and alch it. All the way up to a 250k cash stack. Alright, I'm going to get almost 100k rusty coins just from making all of these into 2Hs and alching them. I'm just going to buy Kratnite ore because I really want to be done with this dungeon. Okay, and that's all the skilling done. Looks like we got a good chunk of smithing experience. Maybe about, I would say like 9,000 total. And you have to remember that this is also while I'm actually training Dungeoneering. Even though the C3 dungeons are going to be faster smithing experience, this is still like pretty good. Just, you know, considering I'm not even doing every single skilling node here. Alright, end of floor 40. 71k. Man, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of experience for one floor. That might actually be a record for me so far. I'm going to ready up for floor 41, and we'll do that later. I only have 28k tokens, so I'll need to get about 120,000 dungeoneering experience inside of the dungeons to get the Gravite Shortbow. Or 25, 15k experience. Pretty good.
Large dungeon, 2 bros, floor 41. Here we go.
Oh, hey. 55 defense. So now I can wear the red D-hide van braces outside of here, and that'll give me a little bit of a damage boost in range. No! 72,000 experience. That put me up above 40,000 tokens, so we are good to go. I just need to change my range. I'm going to have the Druid Robes, the blue D-hide chaps, and now we have the red spiky van braces.
So right now, we've got 392 rune arrows, 497 rune throwing axes.
Okay, I'm going to try out a new setup inspired by Johnny. Supposedly, you'll be able to just upkeep the prayer. You know what? I kind of like this setup because there's a lot more uptime to actually fighting the hill giants. So I'm going to stick with this for now. 49 ranged. Boom, 50 ranged. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to use the rune throw axes and the offhand mithril knives still. I actually want to save those ranged arrows. I'm still going to try a couple of kills with the magic combo. How about that? Oh, you caught me messing with my headers and stuff, but that's 55 ranged. Let me change this back, and then I will go get the Gravite Charge Bow. Alright, time to buy the Gravite Charge Bow from the Dungeoneering Reward Shop. Let's see here. Not the wand. Charge Bow. This is going to be my setup to take on the Flesh Hatcher. Notably, I'm going to be using the green D-hide body and the blue D-hide chaps just to maximize my damage reduction and armor. The Gravite Charge Bow, of course, is the best bow that we have access to right now. Eventually, this boss will drop a Elder Shortbow, and we'll be able to use our rune arrows and dragon arrows with that to have even more DPS. We'll do a private encounter, just so nobody can come in and crash me. And let's go for it. Thinking about it now, I probably should have just brought my best food. Missed the kill on the first sack. And the second one. Yeah, and then the last one's just gonna spawn in. That sucks. Yeah, definitely cutting it close. Yeah, so this kill's definitely not gonna happen. At least I know that the Penance Aura is gonna be more than enough to keep me going. Alright, so this time I'm just gonna try the boss with the best food that I have. I noticed I had the Twisted Bird necklace and not the Amulet of Power. I don't want to waste the time to loop back around again, so I'm just going to try for the kill with this, and after that kill, I'll probably need to go back to the bank anyway. Okay, I think the eggs are going to spawn soon. Yep. Oh, man, and I totally messed that up. Oh, please get the 2-shot. Okay, 1 shot? Please. Oh, okay. Well, that's better than nothing. You know what? I didn't bring another Ring of Recoil, so this might suck here. Okay, we're looking on rate so far. Yeah, and having another Ring of Recoil might have made a difference here as well. There's definitely some improvements. I might still be able to get this kill, though. Especially if I can get, like, a 3-hit on these eggs. Oh, missed it off by a tick again, which sucks. Okay, one shot. Nope. Only going to get 2 this time. I think I'm going to get this, though. It's going to be very close no matter what. Nah, there's still an egg phase. Gosh, and I missed that tick again. Man, this is going to be such a close kill. Oh, man, this is going to be so close at the end. I'm going to give it one more hit. And we teleport. So close. Alright, this time I made sure to have a fresh Ring of Recoil. I've got another one back up in the inventory. And then, same as before, I think I'm just going to bring curries. Attempt number 3. Yeah, look how close I got him last time. That's crazy. Should get the first round of eggs. Got it on the first tick this time. Oh, it still hit him. That sucks. Please get 2 1-hits on these at least. Not even close. Oh, please, come on. Okay, it at least caught that other one on the last tick, but man, that sucks. Oh no! That was crazy. It literally targeted the boss instead of the egg sack in that last tick. I don't know why it did that. Alright, I might need to get all 3 of these in one shot, or else probably just take too much damage. Come on, number 3. Oh, did I miss it? Okay, well, oh, it did like half to him at least, so yeah, at least counted some of that damage. Come on, please. Man, so close. And I'm going to lead off the kill with the curse spell. It has not hit once. You know, this might be a magic accuracy issue now that I think about it. That's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, this kill's not even going to be close, I don't think. Hopefully I can get to the mechanics again, and I can just DPS it down. I think this is going to happen, actually, now that I look at it. Oh, come on. It's so, so close. I'm just going to full send it. If I get it, that's cool. I don't think I'm close, though. No, it's so close. If I had another piece of food instead of those Chaos Runes, I would have just done that boss. All right, once again, taking on the boss. Oh, yeah, and I died. Now, unfortunately, I used all of my curries, and I'm not going to wait for Johnny to give me more, so I'm just going to use Swordfish. And I guess I can turn on the Penance Aura as well, so I'll wait to go over there and then use that. Going pretty smooth so far. I haven't taken much damage, which is great. Oh man, yeah, we're dealing a lot of damage this kill. These are the eggs. Come on, one-shot him. Very close on that one, I'll leave it. Very close on that one. Can we get this last one hit? Okay, at least we got one of them. So we'll take a hit from each of these guys, probably. Ooh, come on, keep getting those big hits. Eggs. There's one shot that one. Got that one. Can we get this last one too? Ah, not even close. Don't have to worry about eating very much. My prayer's good. Oh, and that was a big critical hit. 182, pretty good. Okay, eggs again. Oh, one hit going on the boss on accident. Sucks very badly. Okay, I one-shot that one. Please one-shot that one. Yeah! And then this guy I should get in one hit as well. Heal up. Time to DPS the boss. We're gonna get this kill. I'm just gonna eat the food. I don't think that should matter. Because yeah, we're about to start in the triple phase. This is gonna be my first kill. This is so awesome. Oh man, it's so close. I'm gonna get it though. Yep. Man, I got him! 5 minutes, 24 seconds. And that's my first kill on Flesh Hatcher. Alright. This will be my first loot. 1 in a million chance to get the super duper rare drop. Will I get it? Not even close, but Battle Staves, that's some GP. It's a good alk. Ooh, and the Rune Salvage is a really good alk. Swordfish, I mean, I'll take 8 back. That's better than nothing. Gold Charms, useless to me, unfortunately. I honestly think that at a rate of a full inventory of food and 1 ring of recoil, we could probably consistently beat this boss at this point. Hoping to get my second kill. I'm eating my bass first before the swordfish. That way I have better healing towards the end. Oh, I missed a tick on these sacks. That sucks. Come on, one-shot the last one, please. Oh, thank you. That, like, saved the kill, probably. Oh, getting some good hits. Oh, man, good critical hit. Okay, yeah, that's another good hit. Anything above 200 is pretty good. Missed a shot on the eggs. Okay, one-shot that one. 2 one-shots. Last one. Missed him. Yeah, if I get one more set of eggs, I'll probably not be able to do this kill. Oh, man, this is going to be another close kill, but I think I got it. I'll be able to just heal up. Yep. Eggs. One-shot him. One-shot him. Come on, the last one. Oh, only half. That sucks. Oh, 56 range. Maybe that'll give me enough DPS. Heck yeah. Just in the nick of time. 5 minutes 31, so not as fast as my first kill. Pair off. Let's loot it. Ah, more swordfish. Oh, you know what? I'll take these Dragon Bolt tips, though. Those will be very, very slightly usable for John and I. You know what sucks is these seeds would be so good if we had somewhere to actually plant stuff. We just don't.
Level 84 Hunter. Crazy. Level 38 Divination. Level 39 Divination. Level 34 Rune Crafting.
Play by play against this boss, you get a lot of regular hits. He goes for his big meteor attack, and that is always going to be the first special attack he goes for. You're at a really good pace right now.
You think so?
Yeah, just based on your inventory, I can tell you're taking a bit less damage. Bro's getting scared. Eggies.
I'm just trying to...
That's okay. I would eat. Now remember, the HP bar up above, that is the EOC number, not the legacy number. The legacy number is 10 times less than that. Get the last one. One shot. Okay, that's not terrible. Johnny, move. Yeah! You're gonna get the boss. You'll probably out DPS him. Kill him. Man, the hits are abysmal at the end there.
We got him. 1 in a million. Hey! We got an Elder Shortbow, though.
Dude.
Yeah! Hey!
That's your second kill, and you got the Elder Shortbow.
Second kill. Hey, you know what? For most people, that wouldn't mean much, but for us, that's like not a giant upgrade, but I mean, it is a upgrade nonetheless.
Episode 7 ends with the DungeonBros successfully defeating Flesh Hatcher Mhekarnahz a handful of times. John got the rare Elder Bow drop on his second KC. The Elder Bow is a level 60 ranged bow that is a slight upgrade to our Gravite charge bows, and it can use the level 60 Dragon Arrows John catches from Dragon Implings. We're still far away from being able to grind this boss efficiently, but it's nice to know that we can beat it whenever we really feel like it. Where do the DungeonBros go from here, you ask? John and I have our sights set on something big.